Hey, what's coming up next? It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller, then the morning show starring Rebel Wilson, and Extremely Early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come on Nick at Night.
From the YouTube Dojo, far away from Rebel Wilson's studio, and by the way, Rebel Wilson's show will be following this program, alright, so let's not make a huge fuss, alright? It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. That's right, we're talking about Rebel Wilson, aka the woman who Nick at Night gave a show, well, Nick at Night also gave Mr. Muller a show. Come on now. And ladies and gentlemen, say hello to a man who is going to make jokes about Rebel Wilson despite the fact that she is doing a show immediately following this program on Nick at Night. Hey, come on. You gotta take what you can get at this point. He is the one and only Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Open week update. I'm Ellie Muller. It's office. Okay, the segment intros and the theme song, happen to be, created by Hannah Gale, and she's going to have, and while she's going to leave Weeknight Update after tomorrow night's program, her theme song and her segment intros and things like that will still be used on the show. Of course, those are the only things that we can use, from her on the show. Alright, which is pretty nice of her, but, it's still sad that that she has to leave as well. But anyway, we got, these Shoutout winners as well. Emmanuel Gaffey with the singing covers, Wyatt the Chris with the, and CC with random stuff, and Mandy's YouTube channel with a whole bunch of products and, games and things like that. Now, before we get into what's up and things like that, I just want to say this, alright? I want to clarify, a couple of things, alright? First off, when Hannah Gale made her announcement last night on this program about tomorrow being her last show, her last appearance on Weeknight Update, there were some things that she didn't, address. Yes. We did make a mistake during Hannah's talks, alright? A mistake on my part. However, I did try to fix that up, by having, a little breaking news message that would interrupt, everything while everything was, getting too out there. Of course, instead of putting it, as an interrupter, and I put it at the end of Hannah's talks, right before the epilogue, and like she said that she was still learning how to edit and things like that, and she said she made a mistake as well, and everything all went haywire, and I said, don't worry, we can still fix it, right? But then that was when she told me on Twitter before she blocked me that she said, then she told me on Twitter before she blocked me that no, I can't do this anymore. I'm done with the show. Well, actually, she said what you're seeing now on the screen, but still, so there's that, and then also, so the next thing you're going to ask is, so what are you going to do after tomorrow night? Well, the regulars, the regulars are left. Dan Weezer, Laura Amy Williams, and Skywars Productions. Yeah, they're going to help me out with something new called Joke Time, and you'll find out what it is, when we get closer and closer to that. And of course, we still have the semi-regulars, Fred Oak, Hussein Dutson, and they will show up every so often with Interviewland. All right, so there's that. Hopefully, as things progress into the right direction, again, my behavior gets better and everything else, we'll see how everything else will go, and we'll find out what else we can do. But in the meantime, what's up? What's up with Rebel Wilson, the woman who has changed a lot? And again, she is doing it for the money. Now watch this. She was going to be a lawyer. but a hallucination or a weird vision made her act. You know, it made her go into acting. Now, the question that is now deep inside my mind, happens to be this: how would she have been as a lawyer? Very bad. Yikes. Now, alright, pay attention. She has a very crazy net worth. $22 million. Yeah, she has a lot of money. Wait, she has nothing to plug except for Netflix. Oh, wait a minute. She stars that show on Nick at Night following this program. But should we use that as a clue for something? Yep. Alright. Here we go. MP, Elephant, let's do a top 8 list. Let's go, huh?
Top 8 list. Here we go.
Thank you, Mr. Muller. Tonight's category, top 8 words that people will always call Rebel Wilson. Number 8, goofy. Number 7, silly. Number 6, jumpy. Number 5, odd. Number 4, fishy. Number 3, hairy. Number 2, interesting. And number 1, unpredictable. Really? She's really that unpredictable? Have you seen her on MTV, during the early stages of her career? Oh, yeah, good point. Thank you, boys, thank you. Folks, once again, I'm sorry for all the mishaps and everything else. I'll do my best to get my act together, alright? If you still want to support me and you're still rocking with me, hit the like button. Let's chat up in the comments. Subscribe if you really want to. Ring the bell. While you're at it. If you want to, that is. And of course, share with all your friends. We'll be back after this. You're still watching Weeknight Update, and here it is, your bottom night.
And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Al. Al?
It's gonna be hot!
Thank you, Al. This guy is not gonna work.
Climate change! Ah!
There's great TV pleasure at your command. Hello out there from TV Land. Nick at Night brings it home to you.
I just made a terrible mistake. I asked the crew when they're going to let me down from here. They told me I could come down when somebody finds a better deal than Empire's. They said when somebody comes up with a better price on good brand name carpeting, plus 72-hour delivery, plus a credit plan with 60 days to make an installment payment, plus a phone or shampoo are free with any order, when somebody comes along who can beat that, we'll let you down, they said. Guess I'll be up here a while.
588-2300 Empire.
Mr. Everett Scott and the boys. Hi, Ed, how are you? Hi, boss. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? I'm hanging in there. Do you forgive me after what has been happening lately? Sure, I forgive you. I just, don't be so, don't be so uptight or anything like that, alright? Be cool with the people who you are doing the show with, alright? I mean, you lost so many cool people. Alright? You lost a whole lot of cool people. And you got one of those cool people will be out here after tomorrow night. Yeah, I know. So, be a good friend, be a good person, and make sure you do the right things, alright? Alright, thanks, Ed. No problem. Hey, remember, alright? You know what? You're going to be alright, alright? Just take your time. It's going to be alright, alright? Thanks, Ed. I can always count on you. No problem. Now do some talking time. You got it. Everybody, it's talking time. Let's talk about it. Here we go.
What time is it? It's talking time. So, let's talk about it.
All right. Now, Rebel Wilson, the Pitch Perfect actress, and the lead out to a person to this program, and yours truly. Almost didn't get into acting or the Hollywood world. Alright, she said, I took like a gap year between high school and college, and I went to Africa for the year. You know what? She said she got sick. She said she got really, really sick, and she said I hallucinated, and I hallucinated that I was an actress, and that was really good. And then after she got better, she went home and was confident that acting was her new path. She said she'll go to law school too, but she said she has to pursue acting, on the side. And while she did graduate law school, a lot of people have to ask, what would have happened if Rebel was actually a lawyer? Oh boy. I don't think that would have worked well for her. Because then, the whole courtroom will be filled with, house bands and things like that. And you gotta be serious when you're in the courtroom, alright? So, I don't know how that's gonna work. Alright? Now, I'm really glad that she's feeling better because, being that sick to the point of having an hallucination or having a major vision and things like that, that's not cool at all. Alright? So, what can you do, huh? What can you do? But congratulations to Rebel. Meanwhile, her net worth is $22 million. That's right, $22 million. After doing Cats, Pitch Perfect, and Jojo Rabbit. And yes, she also did Bridesmaids and things like that. But come on. At some point, you gotta think, is she really that rich and famous, or is she just strolling along? No wonder why we got her on Nick at Night after this program. Well, I think that this is the opportunity for me to wrap this thing up. Tomorrow night we're going to talk about Sir Elton John, and Laura Amy Williams, aka Laura on Duty, will be on board, and so will Dan Weezer and Skyworks Productions, and it'll be the last appearance ever of Hannah Gale. It'll be her last on-camera appearance ever. Her music and her intros and stuff will still be on the show, but she will not do anything new for this show after tomorrow night. All right, and we're going, and because she didn't give us any bloopers. Or wait a minute. Because Hannah Gale didn't give us any bloopers, we're going to leave you with the message that she gave me before she decided to make a video about her leaving Weeknight Update. She gave it to me yesterday, and I'm going to show it to you one last time. As we go off tonight. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. That's the news. Namalski. Sparrow by parole. Taken
great TV pleasure at your command. Hello out there from TV